What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Did You Sleep or Did You Keep? Let ride. Now, guys, I'm gonna keep it short and short, swift, and snappy for you guys. Have on the post notifications for tomorrow's video, guys. I'm going to be giving away for you guys to secure 10 pairs of the Jordan 1 Game Royals. This is not a giveaway, but this is a way for you guys to secure yourself a pair. Now, it's only gonna be for 10 pairs. 10 pairs you can lock in, check it up, and go to sleep on Saturday for Jordan 1 Game Royals. Stay tuned. Tune into tomorrow's video and I will give you guys the full rundown and details, and these are from an authorized retailer. So guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow, like I said, 10 pairs, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and it's cut off. Nobody else can get a pair. 10 pairs will be available for you guys to secure, lock in, and stamp and approve on the Jordan 1 Game Royal release. Stay tuned tomorrow, because the fastest people to tune in will be the fastest people to get access. As far as releases this week, there really isn't much but the Air Max 2090 Futurism pack. Now, this is dropping in multiple different colorways of a lot of different hues, from orange, red, and purple to red and purple to an all white with like a cyan teal color. There's 3 different ones dropping in the Air Max 290, and this will be releasing on May 7th. The retail for these things are $150. I have yet to grab a pair. I really want to get my hands on the OG colorway. A lot of the other colorways I really just haven't been too much like just trying to go after, so I'm really not rushing to pick up a pair. We also have releasing on the 7th the Reebok Low Question Mid Oatmeal. This is releasing on the 7th. The retail on these are $120. I talked about these in previous videos, and there actually is a release date now over on Reebok on the Question Mid Low. And this is a very nice, this white and tan Reebok Question Mid. You can't really go wrong with it. And $120, it's not that much. It's a pretty good price when you compare it to what we're spending $200 on. On the 8th, we have the LeBron 17 Air Max Up Tempo. Now, we know that LeBron likes to do a lot of mixtures of different shoes, and I think he's doing something very similar to this with a LeBron 3 or something like that. I've seen pictures of that floating around, but besides the point, with these in this particular, they're alright, they're cool. I really don't like the mixture of the Air Max Tempo on this one as he's done with previous releases. I think they look better. But overall, $200 retail for the price point. The LeBron 17 overall, to me personally, is a nice looking shoe. I just don't see it as something that I can wear casually, and that's one of the main reasons why I haven't bought it. On the 8th, we also have the release of the Nike Air Force 1 React, which is an all white upper Air Force 1 with a clear bottom sole, which seems to have some of that React foam in the midsole of the sneaker. We've heard about this React for quite some time, especially for the Jordan 1s. Now we have it for the Nike Air Force 1. The retail on these things is $120, and they're pretty clean overall, but not something that I would personally dig into. I'd rather just go get me a fresh pair of all white ones, Air Force 1s that is, and be straight to go. I wouldn't mind trying it for the new technology, but I'm straight. On the 9th, we are getting a release of the Yeezy 350 V2 in the FLAX colorway, which is very similar to the Supermoon, the butter colorway as is, but it's not the straight monochrome. It does have the little swoosh, or whatever you would like to call it, the 350 little, little whatever. I don't know what we're gonna call it at this point, but the slash. You feel what I'm saying? Not really ever been a fan of the Yeezy butters. This one does seem to appear to have a little bit of a more brownish to it, but these are releasing on the 9th. I do like the color, but at this point, like I've stated before and I say it again, I'm just kind of good on 350s in my collection. I don't need to go after them. But if I was to wake up on the 9th, I won't lie, I'll probably try to get them, and then if I can flip them, dip them, or skip them, whatever it is, I'll keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And do what I gotta do. But I wouldn't mind seeing these in hand, but me personally, that's not what's on my radar right now. On the 8th, we have the Jordan 13 Aurora Green, which seems to be a grade school colorway out there, and it's a white with it, I guess, Aurora Green, white soar, Aurora Green digital. Cool kid shoe, but that's about it. Where as far as I'm concerned, that's about it. Retail on these are $140, and yeah. And then we have the Jordan 1 Game Royal. We're finally back in motion when it comes to releases now, and I'm actually feeling a little bit better now. You know what I'm saying? We should be getting a review out to you guys as soon as possible on that. And as I stated before, please tune into tomorrow's video, because then I will be giving you guys giving you guys the opportunity to secure a pair. Now, I only have 10 sizes that I can help you guys secure, so it's very important that you guys tune in to that video and learn more. But overall, I like these shoes. I can't even cap. You know, I know it's a white and blue Jordan, and Jordan Brand's making multiple ones and this and that. You know, I understand the typical stuff that we get thrown out there. Me personally, they're cool. I wouldn't mind trying them, getting them, and if I don't like them, I'll sell them. I mean, I didn't hit on any fragments, so this is it's somewhat pretty cool to me, as far as just the shoe and the model. And I don't have that many white, black, and blue, you know, shoes in general. It is what it is. I am going to see the shoe, and if I don't end up liking them, I think it's going to be something that I can just down the road trade bait or whatever. I do, however, feel like this shoe is going to have a little bit of heat of it. I feel like the hype is building on this sneaker, so be on the lookout. Keep your eyes peeled, and like I said, tune in with me. I got some ways you guys can get it, and I'll explain more in tomorrow's video. Now, as far as leaks, we got tons of leaks out here, guys. Tons of leaks for you guys and girls out there to pop things off. On May 16th, we are getting the LeBron 7 Media Day. Now, we've been seeing this shoe for quite some time, and I ain't gonna lie to you. And honestly, when I seen this sneaker, I thought that LeBron was just playing around mismatching the shoes, but it appears to be that this shoe is going to drop as is, like it's going to be a mismatched sneaker. Now, I thought even that like it was halfway cut, but from what I'm seeing pictures, one shoe is yellow, the other shoe is purple. I'm not always into all that stuff and all that like mix matching, but for this one in particular, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it. So we'll have to wait and see how the media day drop goes on May 16th, but I'm all for it if the sneaker gods allow it, man. If y'all allow it, or no, God, if you allow it, I'll get them. We've been getting a lot of hints of early 2021 sneakers already coming to us as we speak. And to pop things off with that is the Nike Kobe 6 Pro AllStar. Now, first of all, the Kobe 6 Pro AllStar, my bad. All right. I was about to say the Grinches, but the Grinches was the Christmas special. We're starting to see more of the Pro-Tros of the 6 now. We are currently in the year of the 5. Now we're seeing the 6. With the horrific news of Kobe Bryant, a lot of this stuff we don't know when it's releasing or what is getting pushed back. There are some other Kobe's in this particular section that we're going to be talking about as well that may have been releasing this year because they are 5s, but I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if the dates are getting pushed back or if they're going to ever release. I don't know. I honestly feel like they will release. I feel like Nike and the Kobe, you know, estate and Vanessa, they're gonna want to make sure that Kobe's legacy lives on forever. So I don't see anything getting held up much longer as far as releases of Kobe's, and they'll always just be special to everybody. But this shoe in general, the Kobe 6 Pro, the Kobe 6 is one of the best Kobe's ever. 6'7", one of my favorites ever. And this one, I mean, next year if it's all gonna be Kobe 6s. It's gonna be insane, and I have to get G with the Grinches. I need them. I will drop the resale. If I gotta spend a stack, I might have to do it. Real talk, no cap. But be on the lookout. The All-Star is slated to release in early 2021. We also have word that the Jordan 3 Cool Gray is set to release in early 2021, and this news is being provided by Sneaker Bar Detroit. I don't know necessarily where they're getting that news, and if I can get you that those guys, you guys that information, I will make sure to leave a little Tony down below where they got it from. But there seems to be colorways and already stuff being put out about these shoes in early 2021, and we're not even halfway through 2020. But I will say one thing. This ain't the first time that we've been this early in the year being talk about sneakers that's releasing the next year, and it actually happens. Like this is normal. This is normal. But the Jordan 3 Cool Gray will definitely be a hit if it ends up dropping, and it's a shoe that I definitely would like to add to my collection because it's a sneaker that I remember back in high school when I couldn't afford Jordans. And so, for that being said, the Cool Gray 3, come my way. I would love the 4 as well. Or not the 4, my bad, not the 4. What is it? Oh, damn it. It's the Jordan 4. It's baby blue and yellow. Let me look it up. That sneaker is the Jordan 4 Mist. It's another one that I wouldn't mind to add to the collection. Well, I don't know if that's dropping. We got a new colorway of a Jordan 3 dropping in June, and this is slated for June 25th, and this is the Jordan 3 Varsity Royal. Basically the flip side of the fire red special editions that we got during All-Star Weekend, but in a blue. Me personally, not a bad looking shoe. Champ sent it, or If I got it for free, I wouldn't mind it. I just don't see me probably going after this shoe and keeping it. But nothing wrong with it. I just not really, I'm good on blue. I'm about to get Game Royals. I'll be good on blue. You know what I'm saying? I'll be straight. But nevertheless, it is a dope shoe. I think the colorway is cool. As far as what we're seeing, we'll just have to wait and see more, because right now that's just somewhat of a rendered vectored image. August 29th, we are getting an alternate Jordan 5 Bel Air. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go check out my top 10 sneakers that I regret selling, as the Bel Air 5 is one of those shoes on that list. Now, we're getting alternate Bel Air, and I'm not going to even lie to you. The picture that you guys are seeing, or especially one of them, it looks like a fake Jordan 5 Bel Air. It looks like they got something straight from the replica factories, and they're saying that this is the case. But supposedly this is dropping in August 29th to be exact. If this alternate version looks very similar to the original from what it does as far as the colors and the way they did it, it looks very similar, if not the same. Maybe slightly lighter, if anything. But if it does drop, I might have to go out and try to get my hands on it, for the fact that I missed out on, well, I didn't miss out. I just sold it like a dummy. So that being said, I will keep my eyes peeled, and we will keep our eyes peeled, as this alternate Bel Air 5 is soon to hit, you know, the waves, the sneaker waves. With the Jordan 1 tie-dye dropping, we also have the Jordan 1 Low bleached denim, supposedly a first look of the image. No slated release date or any information being said or known, but there are pictures of this shoe out now. And with that being said, Jordan 1 Lows haven't always gotten the recognition that they need. I've picked up a few pair of lows in my, you know, whole entire collecting life, but overall these are cool, but not my cup of tea. So at least for now, I'll pass. They just, low ones look too much like dunks, and it, you know, it is what it is, man. We've been getting images of a possible collaboration with 7-Eleven and Nike on the Nike Dunk Low 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing it. I like the collaboration. I like the colors. But the shoe itself looks like something that a clown would wear. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. Anything is wearable. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if it's something that I would like to wear with the amount of mismatching going on. And this is the same person that's saying that they like the chunky dunkies at the end of the day, and that they're willing to rock those. I know I can just be, that's just my personal opinion and how I can get weird when it comes to certain colors and certain things. But that red, it just kind of, that red and orange, I don't know, it just gives me a clown type of feel. But the shoe itself is definitely a nice mantelpiece or talking piece or great, you know, piece to have in the collection. So don't get me wrong there. But as far as maybe wearing it, you know, buying it to wear, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it, and I would like to see this shoe release. You know, I like to see it. The dunks are just, they're going in. But with that being said, on the dunk side of collaborations, we're seeing more and more collaborations coming in general, especially with Dunk, but also just in Nike. How are you guys feeling in the comment section? I would like to ask you, you know, is Nike taking it too far? Is it becoming corny now with all the collaborations? We were once doing collaborations with, you know, artists and designers, like, you know what I'm saying, with Virgil and with the Ronnie Figs and Jerry Lorenzo and all that. And now, you know, Dunk is doing their collaborative pieces with companies like 7-Eleven. We've done some even like with this one in general, in Staple, the clothing line Staple Pigeon. You know, how are you guys feeling about collaborative pieces in general? Do you feel like it's still the wave, Travis Scott moving forward, all that? Is it still the wave, or are you guys thinking it's getting watered down? Are you tired of it? I would like to, you know, raise that type of discussion for today's video in the comment section and hear you guys out. Overall for me, collaborations bring on new ideas. So at that same time, I'm all for it. If you don't put something new into the pot, it's just going to taste the same over and over. So putting a little bit of spice, it's going to give it a little bit of flavor. At the same time, you put too much spice, it gets a little salty. You know what I'm saying? And then it's no longer good. It starts tasting nasty. So I don't know. I think right now we're good, but how much longer? I don't know. At the end of the day, as long as you're happy, who else, you know, who cares? But I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on that down below in the comment section. And last but not least, we have the Kobe 5 Protro Bruce Lee, an alternate colorway that's been leaked, and this is in a white and black, and these look amazing. The original Kobe Bruce Lees have dropped over the past years, and I think even Kyrie's even done, you know, similar colorways before, but in the basically Kobe's done them in the yellow and the yellow and black. Now we're getting like an alternate colorway in a white and black to match from other movies of Bruce Lee. I grew up watching a lot of Bruce Lee, and no, I'm not born in the 70s, but my stepfather, you know, rest in peace, Cap. He used to play a lot of that, you know, a lot of Bruce Lee when in the house. Then I used to watch it growing up, and you know, I remember watching Kareem Abdul-Jabbar kick Bruce Lee in the chest, and his foot was the size of his whole entire chest. And you know, it was it's a dope piece and overall, and the colorway and everything about it. So I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it if it's possible. So I'll be on the lookout. It was revealed, no set release date or information going forth, but it's something to, you know, definitely keep on your eyes and keep alarmed. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video because it's very important. Once again, I'm giving you guys some sort of opportunity, and if this actually works out, I wouldn't mind trying to do these more and more. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I will explain everything full in depth for you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in, checking out. Peace.